Understood? So what I said, suppose this is a greatest integer function. Okay, na? This total is greatest integer function. This fx is not greatest integer function. Fx is something written inside that. Fx is something, it can write sin x. Just now you saw sin x, x square plus x plus 1 x. Lot of things we can write at place of fx. And I ask you, tell me where this whole is continuous and where this whole function is not continuous. Okay, so we are going to learn continuity of greatest integer function. And it's very simple trick. Okay, now? Yes, now see this. Whenever this fx will be integer at that point x, function will be discontinuous. When fx is integer at that x, greatest integer of fx is discontinuous. Now you can tell me, sir, please explain little bit more about this. So I am going to explain you more about this. Can we start? See this. At place of fx, I am writing x. I am asking, tell me when this function will be continuous and when this function will be discontinuous. Same pattern, same thing I started there. One fx I have written. Now at place of fx, I am giving you some proper function x. I can write x square. I can write sin x. I can write anything like. Now both I have to learn when this function will be continuous. When this function will be continuous. I am not asking check whether at x is equals to 2 it is continuous or not. That you know. Just now I told you how to check whether function is continuous at some point or not. Now I am going to tell you how to check the whole function is continuous or not, and at what point it is not continuous. Karna, and we are checking for greatest integer function. See, this is greatest integer function. See, greatest integer function. Yes or no? Can we start? Start kar do? See this. Check this. Here I wrote whatever is written inside that fx. Whatever is written inside greatest integer, if that is integer, then at that x, whole function will be discontinuous. So tell me, at what is this fx? X, na? What is written at place of fx? X. So tell me, when x is equals to 2, continuous or discontinuous? Discontinuous. When x is equals to 3, continuous or discontinuous? Yes or no? When x is equals to 4, continuous or discontinuous? Discontinuous. So this is point of discontinuity. So what we can write in whole? When x is integer, means this fx is integer, that will be discontinuous. Now I am going to ask you some few questions here. Tell me, at x is equals to 1.1, continuous or discontinuous? Continuous, because this is not integer, this is now decimal. Continuous. You can check. You want to check? You want to check? Tell me, f of 1.1, what it will be? Greatest integer of 1.1, what it will be? 1. And I say 1.1 plus, what will be 1.1 plus? 1.1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. What will be greatest integer of that? And f of 1.1 minus What will be 1.1 minus 1.00000 1.099999999. Again, its greatest integer will be 1. Tell me, all are equal or not? It means at decimal, when this value will be decimal, this total value will be decimal. Always remember what I am saying. When this total value will be decimal and this continuous, and when this total value will be integer discontinuous. Okay, so now if I ask this, first write down this part, then Ankush and Ranjit, any secret talk going on? Out of three, who is Madiha? Madiha Anjum. Okay, now we'll write one question. Ah, do. I can delete this part, na? A space I can vacant for writing question. So when x is lying between 1 to 5, we have to find total at how many point that function is discontinuous. X square is not lying between 1 to 5. X is lying between 1 to 5. And both side is close bracket. Which means 1 and 5 we have to include. So write down that question, bacho. Okay, it means, see, see here, we have to find when this is integer. Once we'll know when that is integer, we can say this point, this point, this point, this point, it is discontinuous. So we have to find, what we do, first of all, find range of whatever expression is inside. What we'll find first? Range. Range. Okay? First of all, you'll find range of that x square. And here you can see x is between 1 to 5. It means we can write x is less than equals to 5 and greater than equals to 1. So can you tell me, if x is between 1 to 5, what will be x square? 1 to, and when this x square will be integer, when x square is integer, then greatest integer x square is discontinuous. So x square value is between 1 to 25. So tell me, what are the integral value x square can hold? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Yes, na? It means x square is equals to 1, x square is equals to 2, x square is equals to 3, x square is equals to 4, so on. Last will be x square is equals to 25. Now I am ready to find point of discontinuity. So when x square is equals to 1, what will be x? Plus minus 1. When x square is equals to 2, what will be x? Plus minus root 2. When x square is 3, what will be x? Plus minus root 3, and so on, so on, so on. What will be x? Plus or minus 5. Now can you tell me how many points are there total? 1 to 25. For each we are getting 2. So total 50 we got. But question is, x is between 1 to 5 only. We have to consider x between 1 to 5. It means minus 1 we cannot take. Minus root 2 we cannot take. Root 2 is lying between 1 to 5. Root 2 is 1.141. It is lying na? Sorry, 1.41. It is lying or not? Next will be root 3, 1.7, lying or not? Next will be root 4, 2, lying or not? Next will be root 5, root 6, root 7, root 8, root 9, root 10, root 11, 12, 13, 14. Last will be root 25, which is 5, and 5 is the border. It means all minus will be neglected, only plus we have to consider, and total with plus, how many points are there? So 25 points are there, but answer will be 24. How? Answer will be 24 points. Why? Because at 1, at x is equals to 1, do you remember na? In greatest integer, left hand continuity is not there, but right hand continuity is there. So at x is equals to 1, because we cannot go 1 minus, but 1 and 1 plus, 1, 1 plus, both point are attached. It means at 1 right hand continuity is there, but in question 1 minus is not included. So we cannot say that is discontinuous. Now suppose I am starting from here. This is my point 1. Tell me, I am moving now. 1 plus, I am continuing 1 and 1 plus. This continuous or not? Yes, na? So do you remember na, right hand continuity I have written? So check here, at x is equals to 1, what will happen? So first of all, f of 1, greatest integer 1 square 1, f of 1 plus 1 plus a square, that is 1 plus only, and 1 plus is 1. Tell me, both are equal or not? We cannot write 1 minus. Why? Because 1 minus is not in domain. We are saying after 1 you have to consider. Before 1 you cannot go. It means 1 point we will lose from here, that is plus 1. आया समझ में? Okay ना? So total 24 points. And if you want to check 5, you can check at 5. So tell me, 5 is there. So do you think at 5, if we want to check continuity, we'll check 5 plus or 5 minus? We'll check 5 and 5 minus. We'll not check 5 plus. Okay. So I'm going to check for 5. What is f of 5? Greatest integer 25, and this value will be 25. What will f of 5 minus? 25. 5 minus a square, 25 minus. What is 25 minus? 24 point something. Greatest integer will be 24. Can you see here? Both are different now. So this is what I was telling you. In greatest integer, at any integer, right hand continuity you will get. Left hand continuity you will not get. So at 1, we are getting right hand continuity. So we are saying at x is equals to 1, function is continuous. But at 5, left continuity is not there. So at 5, that is discontinuous. So total 24 points are there. Understood? Write down.